be more. Local 10's Trent Kelly joins us live from that community center, and that's kind of more about their loved ones and their family members that are missing.
Yeah, that's right, JC and Gio. You know, as the day grows longer out here and we get into the afternoon hours shortly, we are seeing a lot more activity out here at this reunification center. In fact, just a few minutes before we went live out here, I spoke to one man who tells me he just flew in from New York yesterday. He says he's still awaiting word on the status of his uncle and two cousins. This as several officials continue to arrive out here by the hour. The latest one being Miami-Dade Mayor Daniela Levine Cava, who we saw walk into the center within the last few minutes. They are here to meet with these families and friends as some of the initial shock of yesterday slowly morphs into anger and frustration. Daybreak in Surfside, where family members continue to arrive at the reunification center just blocks away from the condo tower that's now been partly reduced to rubble.
We're here trying to help out the community.
Peter Ebizada and his 14-year-old son Ethan live in neighboring Bay Harbor. While they have no personal ties to the victims, they still felt compelled to help out, offering free mental health services to anyone in need.
I'm a doctor, and we're trying to actually create a site to give everyone who's affected by this, whether it be people here or family members, for mental health coverage. We're going to do it online, free.
On Thursday, hours after the collapse, family members of the missing rushed towards the center, including Rachel Spiegel, whose 65-year-old mother, Judy, lived on the 6th floor of the tower with her husband, who just so happened to be out of town.
It's been torture. I mean, if you asked me what my day would be like when I went to bed last night, I would have never envisioned that it would be like this.
80-year-old Magali Delgado lived on the 9th floor, her daughter still trying to process what happened.
You feel two things, right? You feel two emotions. You feel that you hope for a miracle and you believe in God's grace. And I believe in my mom's grit and fort and strength and resilience. But at the same time, you feel that if that didn't occur, that she didn't feel a thing.
But with the dawn of a new day now here, so many of these families are desperately trying to cling on to hope, even if the reality of the situation seems grim.
And we have not stopped giving hope that she's there and alive, and we're just praying and praying that, you know, I know the teams here are doing everything in their power. We're just praying that they find her.
And back out here live near the reunification center, this is a live look at several flatbed trailers that are currently about to be en route to the collapse site with some more heavy machinery. Now, we also told you earlier about that relative we interviewed. His name is Mike Silber, and he tells me he flew in from New York yesterday to check on several extended family members of his who were in that tower when it collapsed. He tells me their names are Malky and Benny Weiss, along with Malky's father, Harry Rosenberg. He tells me Harry was visiting his son Malky on the night that tower collapsed. As you can imagine, that family growing a little frustrated with the lack of progress or the lack of updates that they've seen thus far. I spoke to them just minutes ago about how they feel right now. Take a listen to what they told me.
The bottom line is that that mountain for 18 hours was not touched. All they've been telling us is that they're working underground, and the reason why they're not working above ground is because they're worried that the front section of the actual building is going to collapse. If you're worried that the front section of the building is actually going to collapse,
the videos.
Yes, I took all their cards. I'm going to send everybody everything. If the reality is that if you're worried that that building is going to collapse, so work on the far end of the rubble exterior. Okay?
They're keeping people away from the far end. It's shallow.
There's nothing there. There's literally one story there. There's literally one floor of concrete, which is either the first or the second floor that's sticking out there, and there are people in there. My cousins are on the second floor.
Okay, so back out here live, just some of the thoughts from that one family. We heard other family members also getting a little frustrated yesterday at what they were seeing down there. But again, this is a live look at what we're seeing right now outside of the Reunion Center here as the rain starts to come down. Some more heavy machinery heading to the collapse site. We'll stay out here and we will bring you any updates as soon as we receive them. But for now, Gio, JC, back to you guys.
Trent, before we let you go, obviously we mentioned that this place was really a home base for so many people as well as local officials. But you mentioned, are we still expecting Governor DeSantis to make an appearance there later this afternoon?
You're exactly right, Gio. We did get word about an hour ago that Governor Ron DeSantis will be stopping by here to meet with families. That's expected to happen in a couple hours from now, right around 1:45 this afternoon. That comes after we saw Florida Senator Rick Scott stopping by here within the past hour and a half or so. And as we mentioned to you before we went into the story there, Mayor Daniela Levine Cava, Mayor of Miami-Dade County, just stopping by here as well. But as you can see, the rain is coming down pretty hard right now, so a lot of that activity has moved indoors. If we see anyone else stop by out here, we will let you know, guys.
All right, try and stay dry out there. That weather is not helping. It's really hampering efforts.
No.